This week on Naked in Thailand, we show you what it can be like to arrive here and get yourself set up from scratch. With the focus on renting motorcycles, both big and small, we run into a friend and YouTuber, and we indulge ourselves in a couple of typical experiences that many people like to try when they first come here to Thailand.
So we've just arrived at Chiang Mai International, so we're going to head into town.
I've booked us an amazing hotel, so we're going to hit that, and then we're going to show you guys how to get set up in Chiang Mai. Let's go.
Alrighty, so we're in the cab now, the taxi, on the way into town, into Chiang Mai. And if you've never been here before and you're planning on coming here, there are lots of different ways to do it. So down at the airport, you're going to find tuk-tuks, the local red trucks that we have here in Chiang Mai. I mean, they literally are red trucks. You just jump in, pay to go into town. Taxis, airport taxis, Grab as well is the app here in Asia, all of Southeast Asia, that's like Uber, Grab. So yeah, grab one of those, or take a private taxi. So however you want to do it, it's super easy. And the airport in Chiang Mai as well is very close. It is only 10 minutes into town, so it's really very easy.
Right, that's us arrived at the hotel. Let's get checked in, get our life sorted out.
Yeah, I think that's going to take a while. So we've checked into the hotel now, so what's next on the agenda, mate?
I think we need to look into probably long-term accommodation and transport.
I reckon that's a good shout.
Well, and so for accommodation, I've been looking on the local Facebook pages, right? There's people asking already, like, oh, I'm due to arrive in Chiang Mai. What's the best part of town? How much they're going to cost? How good's the internet? Things like that.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of like locals, a lot of expats responding to that. And the best sort of feedback I'm seeing is people saying, look, get yourself here and then just get settled for like 2 weeks, a month in like a room, you know, whatever your budget is. Then you can go out exploring, learn the city, find out the place that suits you the best, you know, rather than just taking someone else's suggestion or opinion on that. And then once you know kind of where you want to live, then go out looking for the condo, the house, the room, because there's really something for everyone here, and like budget as well. Yeah? So I think that's what we should do. What do you think?
Yeah, well, I mean, I think we've got this place here for a few days anyway.
Yeah.
So let's just relax here,
All right.
enjoy the place for a bit, and then we can find something better or more suitable later on down the line.
Yeah, so we'll just find somewhere for like 2 to 4 weeks until we get to know the place.
Until we get to know the place.
Yeah, right. Let's do it.
Okay, cool. Well, I'll tell you what, let's go into town and get some transport sorted. I'll go have a look for some scooters. Something like that for about a week or two. Is that all right?
Yeah, sounds great. And well, I'll tell you what, if you're doing that, we're going to be doing a bit of touring as well. So I'll go and find a big bike rental place, yeah?
Yeah, perfect.
Let's do it.
Meet back here.
Okay.
All right, buddy. Bye, Ben.
Right.
See you in a bit, mate.
Catch you in a bit. See ya.
Hi, how you doing?
Hey, how you doing, mate? You all right?
Yeah, good. So?
Yeah,
just come and get a bike if I can, please.
I thought you might be here for that. Do you know what you want to do with the bike? Is it for around town, or do you want to go up the mountains on a trip to Pai, or?
Pretty much, mate. I want to get a couple of bikes for me and Kev. We do Pai, Doyington on places like that.
If you're going up the mountain, whenever you hear the word Doi, it means a mountain. When you're going up the mountain, you need a bike that's strong enough not only to make it up there, but brakes good enough to come down. Okay, so the safety is more important than getting up there. So you're really going to need something like the Honda Click. Now we do have other bikes available, and the quality depends on the rental price. Okay, so we've got some that are just going around the city. So really, they replace getting a little red taxi for 30 baht every time you go somewhere. They're only 99 baht a day, so you shouldn't really be taking them out of the city itself, the city of Chiang Mai. So no highway, nothing like that. Okay, then we've got these ones here. They're actually fuel injected. They feel the same as these bikes. They're 150 baht a day or 149. But being fuel injected, they actually use less gasoline, and you can sort of get up to 60 to 80 kilometres an hour on them. So they can go a little bit further out. So if you wanted to go to the, hot springs or some of the stuff around the city, you certainly can take one of these. Then we've got these ones here. Now they're your basic Honda Clicks or a Yamaha Mio or a Zuma X. They're not quite as good as the newer Honda Clicks, so they're a little bit less. They're like 199 baht a day, whereas the Click is the best all-rounder. And remember when we say that word doi, it means mountain.
Mountain.
For your safety, you really want to be spending the 249 and getting the good Honda Click with the combi brakes and the power and all the rest of it.
And say for instance we wanted to stay for like a month or longer.
Yes.
Is that possible, and what kind of deal could we get?
Of course it is. So we've got weekly rates and monthly rates.
Oh, excellent.
And if I give you an example, the 99 baht bike per day on a daily rate, if you hire that for 7 days or more, it drops down to 89 baht a day.
Good.
If you do it for 30 days or more, being a month, it drops down to 69 baht a day. So that's like 2,000 baht for the whole month. And we cover things like servicing, oil, tyres, brakes. So if you're here for quite a bit of time, you'll need to bring that back. And whenever that happens, I'll give you a replacement bike. So you're never without a bike.
Right. So a lot of people come over here and they think it's quite simple. You can rent a scooter and stuff like that, but they don't take into account that Thailand can be a very dangerous place to ride. Now, what insurance do we have whilst taking our scooters? Just in case we do happen to have an accident or anything like that.
That's a really good question, because Thailand is notorious for lots of accidents. So it's really important that when you inspect the scooter, which we'll do in a minute, you take a look at the tyres, the condition, and most importantly, when you ride off out of here and everything's done, it's about your safety. So if for 1 minute you feel like the brakes don't feel quite right, or it feels a bit sloppy or something, you to come straight back. And if you really feel in danger, stop, call me, I'll go to you.
And say for example someone does have an accident, what's the process? What happens?
Yeah, okay. So we've taken photos at the start and we put that in your contract. And we make sure that you're comfortable, inspected the bike, and I'm not going to give you this scooter unless you take photos all around it. I write that on your contract. When we come back, if there was something broken, we would look at your photos together if you didn't remember it happening, or whatever the case may be. Now, as far as evaluating that, the best way to do it is we can sit down and look at the Honda website or the Yamaha website and look at the real price of the part. Whatever it's going to cost me, I will not charge you any more than that. Now, some things I can't fix, that it might have been a bent shock or something like that I need to take to the mechanic. So there might be an additional charge for that type of work, but most things I fix myself, and you will not be charged for my time fixing, only the price of the part. We do not make money on other people's misfortune.
So have you ever had anyone who's come to rent a bike saying that they've got experience riding bikes when actually they can't?
Funny you should ask. It does happen on the odd occasion, and let's be upfront. I much prefer someone to come in here and to say, hey listen, I've never ridden a bike before, or I haven't ridden in a long time. Because the danger is controlling that throttle at the very start. If they over rev, they will panic. Hold on, it's called whiskey throttle. You could look it up, you'll see lots of it. And they continue going flat stick and they can't let go. So they're braced for impact, full of panic and dread. They cannot let go until they actually crash into something.
Tell us, you must have a few stories.
You want to hear them, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay, look, we've got a couple. We had a lady on Christmas Day there a few years ago, take off down the side here, full throttle, over the gutter and into the moat. That was one occasion. We've had other occasions where people, and it's always at the very start, they take off from here, and I had one go straight into the wall over here on your right. And then I do see the odd thing happen in Thailand that's not necessarily with me, but some people, a little bit worse for wear, forget to put their feet down on the ground.
Right, so this is the Click that you recommended.
Yes,
now,
sure.
what do I need in order for me to take this bad boy back with me?
All you need is, for a deposit, it's your choice and you have to be comfortable with this. So a lot of people leave their passport, which is fine, and many people, including myself, would be uncomfortable with that. So what we do is we take 2,000 baht as the deposit instead of the passport, with a copy of your passport.
Oh, excellent. So that's about $60.
Yeah, it's about $60. And if you didn't have the baht and the US dollars, I don't mind you leaving that either. Okay, just make sure you get some of all of the bike. And what I'm trying to say there is, if you only focus on the scratches or the things that you see, if this was missing, you may not notice and you don't take a photo of it. So if you take a photo of all of the bike and then you can take some more of the scratches or damage that you see, you're far better off and it protects you a lot more. Okay, you're all good to go?
Good to go, mate.
Be safe, and remember, if you feel unsafe on this bike at all, at any stage, you are to call me.
Thank you very much.
Good luck. And watch out for the moat.
I will.
Hello.
Hi, sawadee ka.
เล่น motorbike
Yeah. So me and my friend are in Chiang Mai for a little bit of time, and we want to go touring. So can you tell me about your bikes here?
This is playlist.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And detail.
Oh, and the details as well. Yeah. Oh, right. Nice. Thank you so much. Okay, so have a look at this. They're going to ask for an international driving permit or a driving license issued in Thailand. Okay, cool, fair enough. All vehicles are in good condition, ready to use. Helmets are also provided. Awesome. All vehicles have compulsory motor insurance. That's what we like to see. We provide clear information on price, terms, and conditions in both Thai and English. Awesome. We provide essential safety information on the roads, traffic conditions, the brake systems, speed limits, signal indicators, and local routes. Awesome. Yo, mate, how's it going?
Hey, how you doing, man?
Good. How did you get on with the bikes?
Yeah, mate, there were so many bike shops there for me to choose from. I was kind of spot for choice. But I found one really helpful, fully covered, got me up and running in no time, explained to me, what we should and shouldn't be doing with these bikes and stuff like that. Yeah, really helpful guy. How did you get on, mate?
Yeah, I found a big bike shop, seemed very professional. Everything was like totally legit. So yeah, we're good to go. We can head back there whenever we're gonna head on out for a tour. Good selection of bikes, good prices, and yeah, like I said, same as you, everything taken care of, from insurance to advice on riding here, everything. So yeah, all good. Well then, what do you want to do?
Right, let's go get some grub, mate. I'm starving.
Yeah, I'm going to get some food and just go exploring.
Yeah, why not? Let's go see what the city has to offer us these days.
All right, let's do it. Here's this Loi Kroh road that everyone talks about. Apparently this is where everything happens. Check it out.
Famous Loi Kroh Road, and we're going to find some food, something traditional. What do you reckon?
What's traditional Thai? Somtam.
Sometime?
Yep.
Sometime it is.
And then I think we go for a cheeky little massage. I want to find out about this so-called happy ending massage.
Happy ending. I've never had a happy ending before. What's all that about?
I don't know, let's go and find out.
Where you from?
London, UK.
Oh, London.
You ever had a papaya salad before?
Never, mate.
Really?
Nah.
Tuck in.
All right, let's see what all this is about.
And I think this is like Thai style as well, so this is going to be properly spicy.
Oh, is it now?
I think so, yeah. I'm not even joking.
Don't run face, mate.
Man, that is brutal.
Mate, how's your massage going? This is absolutely amazing.
Yeah, amazing, mate. Amazing.
What do you think of your massage, bro?
Interesting. Not really for me. You?
I enjoyed it, mate.
Yeah.
Relaxing, yeah. Of course. Why not? Why wouldn't it be?
A minute. Oh man.
Oh, is that chai?
Yeah. Let's go and say hi. Come on.
Say hello.
Really good to see you again.
Kevin, really good to see you, and really good to have you actually also on our channel here. Like,
Yeah, I know. That was really, really nice of you. Thanks for the invite, and I really enjoyed coming and speaking with you yesterday. It was really, really cool.
Yeah.
So, what's the future for your channel and for your content?
The future of Chai Travel as a channel?
Yeah.
Well, I was planning to travel around the world.
Okay.
That's still the plan.
Yeah.
But I've been doing lately YOYs. And I'm
Right.
going around YOY Chiang Mai, talking to the foreigners
Yeah.
that are living here, most of them,
Yeah.
or on holiday, or everyone has a different story and
Sure.
a different angle on life.
Right.
And I just approach them and saying like, hey, what's up? What's happening? What's
Yeah.
your story?
Yeah.
And I'm kind of enjoying this. So I think, but I'm still like, it's still a very young channel with only a few thousand subscribers, so it's still small.
Okay.
But I'm hoping to go around, go to like New York, do a YY New York, YY Berlin. I'm going to Europe actually, go
Okay.
to Amsterdam, the Netherlands, where I'm from.
Sure.
And hopefully I can go to Berlin, London, maybe Paris or Barcelona,
Right.
something like that. Go doing YYs there, and as well at the same time, check out the best food, street food. I love everything basically. So
Sure.
yeah. Just go around, touch the culture, talk to the locals. Yeah, these kind of things I really enjoy.
Yeah, thanks again for yesterday. It was really good fun speaking with you
sure, yeah.
for your channel, and I loved your Halloween outfit.
Oh, my Halloween outfit, you actually did.
Yeah, I loved it. And also thanks for the candies as well. We did.
Oh, yeah. Did
we
you
had
eat them?
those last night.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
they were
nice,
actually
nice,
really
nice.
good.
Good
yeah.
on you, good on you.
Really nice, yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, man, I'm like, we're enjoying like following your channel and stuff as well. You know, you've got a very unique way of doing things. It's totally you. You're not afraid to be yourself. Like you said, you go out and like just having a lot of fun, like candid interviews. Like you said, with real people.
Yeah.
It's not set up, and yeah, you're getting a lot of different perspectives. You're getting reality, you know, from lots of different people.
Yeah.
We really like that. You know, it's really, I think it's really well done.
Amazing. Well, you guys are both actually motivating me to also drive more. The roads here already did that, and then looking at your channel, man, it is, it's really, really cool. I'm gonna go to Nan after this, probably, because you also told me like you're gonna have to check it out. These kind
Sure,
of things,
man,
like
yeah, you
these
need to
tips.
Get over there, and like I said to you yesterday, like the roads over there are unreal. And like even the countryside, it's, you know, it's super beautiful, and we hope to get over that way ourselves soon to actually make some content over there if we can as well.
Yeah. If you're into traveling and people, different cultures, different angles on cultures, meeting different people, come check out this channel. I don't want to say my channel because it's our channel. It's an interactive one. You can leave things in the comments. I'm going somewhere. I'm in the north of Thailand right now for the next few months. So you can actually tell me where to go, what to do, what to say, what to ask for questions, really. Yeah, that's it, champs. See you there.
Bye for now, and stay champ.
Nice bike.
Look who it is. How you doing, Kev?
You all right, mate?
Where you been?
I've just been out doing a bit of window shopping and also a bit of window shopping online, bit of Tinder. But actually, I've got something I need to show you.
What have you done, mate?
Check this out.
Oh my gosh. There you have it, folks. Naked in Thailand.
Thanks for watching, we've had a lot of fun. Remember, there are a lot of local Facebook pages that you can check out. We've linked some of those in the description below, expat pages where you can reach out and ask any questions that you need answering. See you next time.
Big shout out to Chai for joining us today as well for our video. Stay champ.